Hello, my dear brothers and sisters in Kenya. This is your brother Abdi Muhammad who will be taking for you mathematics of high school without wasting time. Today, we'll be dealing with the commercial arithmetics of Form 3 mathematics, particularly income tax, where you have problem. Okay? I don't know why people are saying income tax is very hard. This is not hard. To my personal view, income tax is the easiest part of mathematics in Form 3 concept, okay? But the question here is, taking your time, have you digested this concept of income tax in class? Can you know the nature of the question? Can you grab information from the statement given and then use that information to get the correct answer in KCSE? Is this question direct or indirect? Have you ever asked yourself such questions? Are you a mathematician, by the way? Ask yourself. Income tax is more easier than further logarithm and sums, which will carry 3 marks in KCSE. But I don't know why people are saying income tax is hard. No! Please, understand the concept first. Then tell us the nature of this concept of mathematics. But without learning, don't tell and inform others that income tax is hard. No, it's not hard. Okay? You are demoralizing young students in Form 1 and Form 2. Informing them that income tax is hard. Income tax was not hard. It is not hard and it will never be hard. I'm telling you, frankly speaking. Bear witness with me here. If you go with me and you are connected to my YouTube channel, I'm sure you will not have enough time with questions from income tax in KCSE, guys. This is your brother Abdi Muhammad, who is in a position to help you, who is here to rectify where you have problem, guys. In our next class, after finishing concept of income tax, I'll be tackling vector of Form 3 for your information and probability as well. Make sure you get connected to this YouTube channel of ours. It is not a channel which is comic. It's not a channel which is not significant for you, but it's an academic channel. So far you are there in high school and being stranded by COVID-19. Take advantage of this program, guys. Okay? Here, we will take our time and understand the nature of the question first before we start calculation, okay? Make sure you have your calculator and your pen, okay? Here you are told, example 1, we are dealing with income tax for your information, yeah? Then we will see also the other easiest parts, okay? We have the likes of depreciation and appreciation, higher budgets, compound interest, simple interest is what you're going to see, okay, later on. But the reason as to why I first tackled this one is because most of the students in Kenya have got problem with income tax, and that's what I wanted to merge totally for your information, guys. Okay, when you look at our first example here on whiteboard, you are told an income tax for all the income earned was charged at rates shown below. Then these guys will give you a table and information maybe above the table or below the table. Then are you in a position to correlate the information given with the table? Ask yourself. Okay? That's what they're gonna make you to understand, guys, for your information. Here, this is the table. Look at this table. You are told total income by year in shillings again. Be specific, guys. Okay? Understand the nature of the table. Total income by year. So, in shillings again. So, we are taxing what's earned by a certain character in Kenya who is an employee of the government. Okay? In shillings. Okay? And again, we said what? By year. Means annually. Okay? Then here we have rates in shillings by 20 shillings. So how are you rating this character who's earning per every 20 shillings? See now, very easy. Having that one in brain, go down here and ask yourself, are these information given, extra information, related to the table or they have differences? Let's see that. You are told karaoke is a character like me, Abdi Muhammad. Karaoke earn a salary of 7,500. That's what you normally call, you are told per month, a salary, sorry, karaoke earn a salary of 7,500 per month. That is a monthly salary. And here in the table you have what? By year. understand the nature of the question. This guy is earning a monthly salary of 7,500. Okay? Full stop. In addition, he was given a house allowance of 2,500 per month. Just understand. So this guy is also given house allowance of what? 2,500. Let's go. Full stop there. You are told he got a family relief. He's a married man. He's a married man, okay? When you marry in Kenya, Kenyans, the Kenyan government will relieve you. We have to relieve you because you are increasing the population of the country, okay? Thank you very much. Here you are told you got a family relief of 200 per month. So we are relieving him. We are easing the burden for him. This guy so far is a married man, okay? How much income tax did he pay per month? The question is current 10 marks. We call it condensed question in KCSE. It's current 10 marks. Now, my dear brothers and sisters, such kind of question is very easy. We know that in our table, we are taxing this man annually, okay, by year. And here, we are given his earnings based on monthly earnings, okay? Then, what we're gonna do is, the first thing you're going to get is what we normally call total taxable income. And total taxable income by year will be the basic salary plus allowances. Any allowance given times 12. Okay? Let's proceed ahead. Because we have to convert this information to that of the table. We have to correlate, okay? Then we're going to say basic salary. Basic salary is what? 7,500. This guy is also getting what? House allowance. House allowance of what? A house allowance, look at this one. It's given here. For your information, a house allowance of 2,500. Great. So let me get total taxable income. Total taxable income. So that will be 7,500, which is the basic salary for your information, guys. 7,500 plus 2,500, yeah? Times what? Times 12. Then we have to say total taxable income by year. So that will be how much? That will be 10,000 times 12. That's 120,000 cash. So this is the amount you're going to tax. Okay? Because the table is saying what? Total income per year. That's why we're saying times 12. So you come here and carry out your calculation. Very easy. Now we want to tax this amount. Okay? And want to get the tax payable at the end of this year. So we are going to say, remember this money will go up to where? Come back here. Understand here? You have 120,000. It will go up to this one. Because the money is more than 180,800. So it will go to the, in this situation, to the fourth column, okay? Or to the fourth slab. So you're going to say tax on the fourth, tax in first slab. That's how much? 39,600 times 2 out of 20. Because we are saying here rates in shilling per 20 shillings, okay? So we are going to multiply 2 out of what? 20. So cancel this one, cancel also these two. This will give me shilling 39.60. From the first slab, we are going to get 39.60 as our checks for your information, guys. Then when you go to the second slab is this minus this. Very easy. So we are going to say 7,9,200 less 39,600. So this will give me 39,600 also. 39,600 times again 3 out of 20. So this will give me how much? This will give me 59.40. Shilling 59.40. Very, very easy. Then I will go to the third because my money will reach up to fourth. Don't forget, I have 120,000. The money I'm taxing is 120,000. Don't forget that. So it will go up to this. So let me get the amount, the amount of money I'm going to tax here. So that will be 118,800 less 79,200. 118,800 less 79,200. So that will give me also 39,60. Third slab. Third slab. It will be 39,60 times what? Times 5 out of 20. So this will give me how much? This will give me 9,900. Sure, 9,900. Then coming to the fourth, yeah. The money will go, part of it will go into the fourth column or fourth row. Here, remember we have taxed up to this amount, which is what? 118,800. So let's get the amount left. Okay, amount that will go to the fourth slab will be, that will be 120,000. Let me specify that. It will be 120,000 minus 118,800 in bracket times 7 out of 20. So this will be how much? 120,000 minus 118,800. That will give me 1,200. So this will be 1,200 times 7 out of 20. 0 and 0 will move. By 2, 1 by 2 is what? 60. So that will give me 420. 420. Just understand that. Then this is what you normally call gross tax in mathematics. A gross tax is what? It's a tax which is not relieved. So I'm going to say gross tax in this situation. Gross tax will be the summation of all these. Add them. So this will give me 420 plus 9,900 plus 5940 plus that 960. So that is shilling 20,220. Remember, this is the gross tax by year. Don't forget, gross tax by year. Be specific because you are taxing the money yearly. Okay? You are taxing the money yearly but not monthly. So this is gross tax by year. Then go back and ask yourself, is the relief given by year or by month? Because this guy is also relief. You are told you got a family relief of 200 per month. Then I'll say gross tax per month. Gross tax per month. That will be 2,220 divided by 12. That is 1685. Shilling 1685. So this is the gross tax this guy is expected to pay at the end of every month. Okay? At the end of every month. Just understand that. Then net tax. Net tax. Net tax. It will be gross tax. Know that. It will be gross tax minus relief. So in this situation it will be 1685. Shilling 1685. 1685 minus, let me say it like this, minus shilling 200, which is the relief. Okay? Shilling 200. So this will give me shilling 1485. So this is the amount of net tax that this guy is expected to pay back to the government. So far he is an employee of the government, for information, guys. I hope you're digesting. Just understand. Correlate the information, guys. Make sure this information agrees with the table. This information given here agrees with the table. Yeah? Just understand that. So this is how you're gonna tackle, yeah, such kind of question in KCSE. Get the total taxable income which is gotten as basic salary plus all allowances. Remember, if the table is taxed yearly, get yearly the amount to be taxed yearly for your information, or annually for your information. Now let's see example 2 for your information, guys. So far, and you have digested this concept of mathematics very, very well. Then we better what? We better get the second example so you understand better. Okay? Now, without wasting time, let's see example 2, yeah, for your information, guys. Let us see our example 2. Example 2. Let us see our example 2, guys. I hope you have digested this one very, very well. Then we'll go to example 2, then grab the information if there's extra information, so that we tackle questions during KCSE, guys, for your information. Okay? Your brother is here to help you wherever you have problem with the mathematical concepts, okay? Now let's see example 2 about income tax. So let me divide whiteboard into 3 portions. This is portion 1. As usual, this will be portion 2 for your information. Yeah? We will have our example 2. It's here. Okay. Let's see this one. You're told this is example 2. You're told the table below shows the income tax. Table below shows the income tax rates. Then here we have total income per month in Kenya bond. This side we have in Kenya bond. Then we have here rates in shillings per pound. Rates in shilling per pound. Okay. They are saying 1 to 325. That's equivalent to 2. In front of that we have 326 to 650. Then in front of that we have also 3. Then we have another one which is 651 to 975. In front of that we have 4 for your information. Then we have 976 to 1300. That will give me 5. In front of that 5. Then we have 1301 to 1625. Then in front of that we have 7. Then we also have over 1625. In case you have, this is 7.50. Okay, this is the table now for your information, guys. Then here, when you come to this point, you're told master Otieno and a basic salary of shilling 13,120 and a house allowance of shilling 3,000. per month, okay? Full stop. He claimed a tax relief. He claimed a tax relief for a married person of shilling, sorry, 455. Look at this. Of shilling 455, okay? Per month. Full stop. Now question A, it's saying calculate. Then we are from a 1. From a 1, the tax payable without the relief. Tax payable without relief. From a 2, the tax paid after the relief. The tax paid after the relief. Okay? Then you're told question B is here. You're told apart from the income tax, comma, the following monthly deductions are made. Okay. A service charge. A service charge of shilling 100, comma, a health insurance fund of shilling 280 and 2% of his basic salary as widow and children pension and children what? Children pension scheme. Full stop. You're told calculate. Then from a 1 again, the total monthly deductions. The total monthly deductions made from obtainers income. Number 2, Mr. Obtainers net income for his employment. The question is carrying 10 marks, okay? This is KCSE question. And it's carrying what? It's carrying 10 marks. So we are expected to solve such kind of question in KCSE for information, guys. Now, without wasting time, make sure you have your calculator in hand. Okay? Here, when you look at this one, when you look at this such kind of question, this is how you're gonna tackle. Now look at this question. You are told the table below shows the income tax rates, total income per month in Kenya pound. So from there, you must know that when you are in Kenya, that 1 Kenyan pound is equal to 20 shilling. And if you don't know that, may God bless you. Because you are within the territory of Kenya, you must know that. Yeah, bear in mind that 1 Kenyan pound is equal to 20 shilling of Kenya, okay? Bear that in mind. So here you are told total income per month in Kenyan pound, rates in shilling per pound. So we are going to convert this money, we are going to tax into pound, you just understand that. Master Otieno earned a basic salary of shilling 13,120 and a house allowance of shilling 3,000 per month for your information. He claimed a tax relief for a married person of shilling 455 per month also. Calculate tax payable without relief. Now, this is what you're gonna do. You want to get tax payable by this character without relief first. Meaning, it means what? It means we want to get the gross tax for information. Now let me get taxable income. Taxable income is equal to, and remember this is per month, yeah? The table is per month, the earning is also per month. So we will not say times 12. So that will give me 13,120 plus 3,000. Basic salary plus allowance, don't forget. So that will give me 13,120 plus 3,000. That is 16,120. Remember this is shilling. So convert this one into Kenyan pound, it will be 16,120 divided by 20. Divided by 20 will give us what? 806 Kenya pound. So this is the amount you're going to tax here for your information. Then the question here is, the amount you're going to get from gross tax, is it in shilling or in pound? Ask yourself. Will it be in shilling or it will be in pound? That's another question. Here, when they're saying rates in shilling per pound, meaning 1 pound is equal to shilling 2 for the first row. 1 pound per pound means what? 1 pound is equal to K shilling 2. So when you say 1 pound is equal to K shilling 2, what about 325 pound? Pound and pound will cancel, so you are left with shilling. So the amount of gross tax you'll be getting will carry the unity of K shilling, not K pound, for your information. Bear witness with me. Okay? Don't forget that, please. Then I'll come here, I'll say, then I will confirm before I start calculation. I will confirm where this amount of money I'm going to tax, which in Kenya pound, falls in. So it will go up to this one. It will exceed 650, so it will go to the third column. So I'm going to say first slab. Tax on first slab, yeah? Just as that. So that will be 325 times 2. 325 times what? 2. So that will give me 650. Then second slab. Second slab, it will be, or second pan, it will be this minus this, I think, 650 minus this one is what? 325. The same amount. 325 times what? Times 3. So this will give me 975, okay? 975. Confirm please. Then when I want to tax this row, I have to get the amount of money which will go into this row. And that will be the total amount I'm going to tax, which is 806. Less what? Less the last amount taxed, for your information. So in this situation, it will be 806 less 650. So that is what? That is 156. Okay? Third slab. What am I saying? Let me come back to this point. The amount that, you know, my amount, the amount I'm taxing is 806. So it will go up to this row. It will exceed 650, yeah, for your information. Then the amount that will go into this row will be the total amount that's expected to be taxed in Kenya pound less the amount that has been taxed, which is 650. So when you subtract, then you are going to get 156. Then you're going to say times 4. Okay? 156 times 4. So that's 624. So now I'll say what? Gross tax. Gross tax is equal to, just understand this one. Gross tax is equal to, add something, yeah? Plus 975 plus 650. So that is 22,22,49. So this is the first answer because you are told, look at this one. Look at this question. You are told, Master Otieno earned a basic salary of shilling 13,120 and a house allowance of shilling 3,000 per month. He claimed a tax relief for a married person of shilling 455 per month. Calculate tax payable without relief. So this is the answer. Gross tax. Just understand that. Then the second question is what? The tax paid after relief. So that's net tax. Okay. So net tax. This is Roma 2 for your information, and this is we are dealing here with Roma 1 from this. Roma 1 for your information. Yeah. That's from the beginning, by the way. So this is Roma 2, yeah, for your information. Let me get the answer to Roma 2. That's what? Net tax. So net tax is equal to gross tax minus what? Relief, of which you have learned in our previous example. So net tax there. Net tax will be shilling 2249 minus shilling 455. Our answer is what? This one minus 455. It will give me what? 1794. 1794. This is the net tax that Otieno is expected to pay at the end of the month for your information, guys. Understand this. It's not hard. We have exaggerators outside who are making mathematics hard. It's not hard. And it will never be hard. So this is the net tax. Then let's proceed ahead. Now we can do away with that table because we are done with it. When you come to question B now, you are told apart from this guy is going to pay a tax of what? 1794 net tax, and this tax will be deducted from where? From his total earnings, which is basic salary plus allowance. Just understand that, plus all allowances. In case you have medical allowance, house allowance, risk allowance, you just understand. Okay. Come to question B. Apart from the income tax, apart from this one, the following monthly deductions are made: a service charge of shilling 100, a health insurance fund of shilling 280, and a 2% of his basic salary as widow and children pension scheme. Look at that. This is what? This is pension, yeah, for your information. Pension scheme. Full stop. Calculate the total monthly deductions made from Otieno's income. So total monthly deduction will be the summation of all this plus the net tax. That's what you normally call total deductions made. Then the other question is saying what? Master Otieno's net income for his employment. So net income is equal to total earning, which is basic salary plus all allowances, minus or less total deductions. So tell me where is hardness here in mathematics? Nothing hard in mathematics, friends. Unless or otherwise, you are sitting and in class and warming the desk potentially. Yeah? Just understand that. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is in question B, let's get this information. Other deductions. Let me write here because I can do away with this one. I can do away with this table now because I've reached my target. Okay? Let me say other deductions. So other deductions in this situation will be, let me say that, other deductions, okay? Other deductions will be, they said what? A service charge of shilling 100. That's 100 plus a health insurance fund of 280 shilling plus 280 plus 2% of his basic salary. 2 out of 100 times the basic salary. And remember the basic salary was what? 13,120. Plus, is there any other information? No, that's enough. That's enough, you see? Now I know this is 380 plus, let me get 2% of this one. 120 times 2 divided by what? 100. So that will give me 262.4. 262.40. So plus 380. Okay. Other deductions will be shilling 642.40. Then I will get total deductions. Total deductions is equal to other deductions plus tax. That will give me shilling 624.40 plus shilling 1794, which is the net tax, plus 1794. This will give us shilling 24.6. 24.6.40. This is the total deductions. Okay? Just understand that will be subtracted from the total income of Master Atieno. Just understand that, please. Okay? So your total question one was the total monthly deductions made from Atieno's income. This is the answer. That is other deductions plus what? Plus the tax. We are going to deduct. Just understand that. So that one has gone. Then we will go to number 2, which is Master Atieno's net income for his employment. Net income. We said what? Net income is equal to total earnings. Total earnings minus all deductions. Look how mathematics is fair. They are telling me mathematics hard. Mathematics is not that. So net income, therefore, for this guy called Atieno will be his total earnings how much? 16,120. That is the basic salary plus the allowance. So that is shilling 16,120 minus shilling 2,406.40. 16,120 less the final answer. So this guy is earning shilling 13,683.60 as the net income for that month. Very easy. Very welcoming. Who said income tax that? Yeah? You should not create false accusation about the subject. It's very hard. Okay? You said it's very hard. It's not hard. It's very easy. Yeah? Don't inform others that mathematics is hard when you don't want to learn. Grab this information. Make sure you go through it. In our next video, I will give you more examples concerning about the direct questions. These are direct questions. And when can you know that the question is direct? It's when the basic salary and allowances are given. Okay? That's when the question is direct for your information, guys. It's not hard. It has never been hard and it will never be hard. Okay? Guys, what are you waiting? Go and subscribe this noble YouTube channel, academic channel that will help you. That will also help your future generation in high school. Okay? Don't forget that the YouTube also, my channel also provides or gives mathematical concept of primary. Inform your young brothers and sisters who are also suffering, maybe in creating account to take advantage of this program, okay? Otherwise, I wish you the best. Make sure you leave your comments in our comment box and share this information with your family members and friends. Otherwise, have a nice day.